This guide is for those of you who want to crack at the history books. What's going on, Diablos? Welcome back to the channel. On my server, only 180, 190, and 200 first clears available. The only chance a budget player or a free-to-play player has is to get to level 240 first. So I'm going to just go over how we're going to get the job done. This has been on my mind every day. Quick disclaimer, this is an insane grind. You will have to have a ridiculous amount of free time. You're going to have to hit the 0% the day before and the 0% the day of. This will give you a slight edge. So I hope you haven't turned in any of your battle pass. I'm still not sure about the quests. Try not to turn in as many quests as you can. And ultimately it's going to be 4 weeks of battle pass. That should be about 60 to 70 million base XP. Altogether, to gain those 2 levels, we're going to need 112.5 million base XP. So that would still leave 52 million left over. So we're going to be able to close some of that gap. Oh, sorry, the AC went on. It's going to be in the background a bit. You're going to want to have 4 quests ready to go to turn in. You're going to turn those in immediately. You're going to want to have Monster Essence to turn in immediately. That's another 400,000. You're going to come over here, and we're actually going to learn about this together. Because I know the... What is it called? Again, I always forget this one. The Fractured Plane. I know that turning in the Fractured Plane gives way more XP than anything else. I'm not going to turn it all in, because I'm saving it for level 220. But we could turn in one of them. Let's see. How much XP? So, oh my goodness, the base XP on that is 2 million. That was 216,000. Or was it... Okay, so no, it just doesn't show it correctly. So the base XP on this is going to be another 600,000. So that's going to be 1.1 million of the XP needed. And then you're going to have a contract already finished to turn in. So that should put you with about 50 million left over. And I have a recommendation for 2 places. I'm probably going to head over here. This is my favorite. Plains of Damnation. Plains of Torment. We have a pretty good team. The team gets about 7 to 7.5 million an hour. So at that rate, I should hit level 240 about 6 to 6.5 hours in. Maybe 7 hours if we're moving a bit slow. So 10 a.m. server time on that day. The other place that players do very well in, and is usually not crowded, that's a big one, is the Sanctified Earth Monastery with the monks. Players say they hit 7 or 8 million an hour there as well. I never have. I've never gone past 6. But maybe I'm just not good at it. So this is what's been on my mind, Diablos. We can make history on this leaderboard. You're going to have to do a lot of Hell 5 farming prior. But you get that server first, you could have 24 hours to get a crack at whatever the top level is, first clear on your server. Let's see what kind of power he's working with. 5700 combat rating. But the damage is beautiful. If everything goes according to plan, we're going to be working with more like 65 to 6800 combat rating. By just over half that damage. Well, if you found this video helpful, if you want to lose your sanity like I'm about to, smash that like button. I hope you all have a great day. Eat some good food. And above all else, smash